Mansfield Town 1, Arsenal 2. This was an FA Cup tie that was, look, it was a proper FA Cup tie. It was at the Minnows ground, home ground. It was against the big boy, the top of the Premier League, against the League One side. And again, if you think it's going to be an easy, straightforward game, then you don't know the FA Cup. And Arsenal, they put out an interesting team. Kepa was in goal, which didn't surprise me, but they also, I mean, there was no Gabriel, there was no Saliba, there was no Zubamende, there was no Declan Rice, and some of the players the first teamers that they did bring in the second half. I mean, you did Trossard started, so did Kai Havertz. Jesus started as well. But you also had Max Dowman start as well, and he had a good little run in the second half. He had a nice little slalom run, almost put the ball in the back of the net. But it was what it was. But Mansfield Town came ready to play. They were outstanding for most of the game. They attacked when they should have, and look, they got a good goal when Salmon, who was a new 16-year-old player, basically just passed the ball, trying to pass the ball to Mascara, gave the ball away to what's his name, Will Evans, who took the ball and dribbled past. Just a bad ball by Salmon. Evans took the ball and put it past Keppel with a really nice shot and really nice, well taken goal. The field wasn't very good, to be fair. It was bumpy. It wasn't what Arsenal was used to playing on. But again, regardless, both teams had to play on it. And Mansfield Town, again, they played well. They came to play. They had some opportunities in the first half, but really didn't take advantage of them. And Arsenal's defense, like I said, without Gabriel and Saliba in the back, they were a little bit shaky to start out the game. But Madueke hit the ball in the 40th minute to open up the scoring 1-0 before Evans made it 1-1, and then Eberechi, a substitute, about the 60th minute, put the ball past the keeper, what's his name, Roberts, in the 65th minute. Really nice goal by Eze. It was very similar to his goal that he scored against Spurs, the first game they played him at the Emirates. Really nice. Got the ball, put it on his right foot, blasted it. The only difference was with the game against Spurs, he placed the ball. This game, he absolutely put a rocket past Roberts. Just really an outstanding goal by Eberechi to win the game. And really, for all intents and purposes, Arsenal was good for the win. They had opportunities to score. Gabriel Jesus almost had the ball in the 64th minute. Madueke hit it to Dowman. Dowman hit it to Jesus, who had it cleared off the line. And then Eze in the 66th minute, I guess, put the ball in the, like I said, similar to the first goal he scored against Spurs. And just an absolute rocket shot, a fantastic goal for Eberechi to help his eighth goal for Arsenal. And, well, let's be honest, the eighth goal for Arsenal, 5 of them against Spurs, which is outstanding. Now, if you look at the statistics, 67% possession for Arsenal to 33% by Mansfield Town. 8 shots on goal by Arsenal, 5 for Mansfield Town. No, sorry, 8 shots on, shot attempts, 19 for Arsenal, 18 for Mansfield Town, 16 fouls to 6. Mansfield Town had more fouls called against them than Arsenal did. 2 yellow cards for Arsenal versus 4 for Mansfield Town. No red cards for either team. 4 corner kicks for Mansfield Town, 8 for Arsenal. 4 saves by Kepa, 5 by Roberts. Really, a proper cup tie. Again, you didn't have the full Arsenal team. You did not have Rice. You didn't have Zubimendi. Didn't have Saliba. Didn't have Gabriel. Did not have York, who was on the bench. Didn't play. But you did have a decent, a fairly decent Arsenal side. But again, you had a Mansfield Town that was playing at home, that was eager to impress the home town, and they did. They were really good. And again, you're also on a pitch that isn't the best in the world. Understanding that, but again, a good win for Arsenal. They advanced to the quarterfinals of the FA Cup. The draw's on Monday. We'll see who they draw. They could, like I said, they could draw Manchester City, Newcastle, who play tomorrow. You could play and Liverpool, or even Chelsea, who play later against Wrexham. It could be or you could meet them in the semifinals at Wembley. But it'll be interesting to see how the draw comes out. Either way, good win by Arsenal. Still alive in 4 competitions. Did not get beat by Mansfield Town, which was a possibility after Evans made the score 1-1. And like I said, Mansfield Town was good for the game. Good game for Mansfield Town. Fantastic play by them. But again, Arsenal 2, Mansfield Town 1. Please click like, share, and subscribe, and have a good rest of your day. Thanks for watching.